The 4th of July is just 1 week away, and if you're looking for a little something to put you in the patriotic mood, we have just the remedy for you. Just say America stuff into your voice remote to access a highly curated collection of TV shows and movies that are bursting out all over with red, white, and blue. At the very top, you'll find scripted shows like American Auto, All American Homecoming, and Mrs. America, as well as unscripted shows like America's Got Talent and America's Song Contest. As we move down the page, you'll find the TV shows and movies of actress America Ferrera, as well as a row curated by our very own Xfinity editor, Scott, which showcases the 25 best personas created by Roger on the animated series American Dad. It's a labor of love for him. Scott loves American Dad, so each one of these tiles links to the episode where this alien's character is showcased. Then we've got all the movies like Top Gun, Captain America, Independence Day, and Miracle, as well as military films, westerns, and a row of red, white, and blue movies. Finally, as part of Xfinity's Summer of Free, you can check out a ton of American-themed shows on History Vault for free, starting tomorrow, June 28th, through the 4th of July. And if that's not enough, you can also fuel your holiday barbecue with rows of themed music playlists and summertime throwbacks curated by our Xfinity music editor, Quam. Again, just say America stuff into your voice remote to check it out. And, we were talking the other day about the shows and movies that really make us feel patriotic. And there's one in particular in this collection that I really love, and I just kind of touched on it. It's called America, the Story of Us. And it's a docu-series that chronicles the history of the United States with episodes focused on early settlers, the Revolutionary War, Western expansion, the Civil War, the Transcontinental Railroad, the business boom, the Great Depression, World War II, all the way up to the new millennium. And it ties everything together with really interesting reenactments, CGI footage, and archived news footage that really tells a very rich and compelling story over the course of 12-hour-long episodes. And the best news about this is that the entire series is available for free on History Vault, again, starting tomorrow, June 28th through July 4th. So, Kayla, is there any series or movie that kind of gives you those patriotic feelings?
Yes, absolutely. And I know we're only a week or so, past Juneteenth, but my pick is High on the Hog, which is a 4-episode docuseries about African American cuisine and how it transformed America. First of all, just based on the poster art, how can you not want to watch something like this? I want to eat. I don't even know what that is. I just want to eat it. Even the flour looks so good on those fingers. But it's about a food writer, Stephen Satterfield. He traces the origins of African American cuisine. He goes through its lines, from Africa all the way through Texas, uncovering Black culinary traditions. Of course, throughout the way, he's eating a bunch of great food. We're talking all kinds of rice, mac and cheese, briskets, all this amazing food that just, if you're hungry, maybe don't watch it. But it's just a great depiction of the history of Black cuisine and the history of it and how it's now incorporated into all these new dishes that we see today. Great for summertime. I'll say that. Great summer show.
This is a really great show. And I think on the right there on the poster, I think that's okra. And that's something that I've the first time I had it as a kid, I didn't love, but now give me a giant tub of fried okra and something some delicious sauce to dip it in. But this show is, yes. You're right. You'll just leave there being so hungry because the way they shoot it, it's excellent.
Yeah, maybe you think twice before ordering Chick-fil-A, and you might want to get into the kitchen after watching it.
I don't trust myself to make any of this. I want someone who the people on the show to make the food for me because I I will not be able to make some
Yes.
fried okra. So.
I'm
You
sure
know
you can
I'm
pay
in if
pretty
it has
well.
to do with food. I'm in.
Yeah. Rose, what's something that makes you feel patriotic?
Well, there's something that I saw in your collection, David, that
Yes.
if you know me, I love me some Tom Cruise. But I have to caveat Scientology Tom Cruise, I don't know him, don't want to know him. I'm talking about the last movie star on this planet, Tom Cruise. And that movie I'm talking about is. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get this.
Oh, you've got a jacket too.
Okay? It's Top Gun. Okay, it's Top Gun. It's about a guy named Maverick who goes to, I think it's, Naval Fighter Weapons School, also known as Top Gun. It's the best of the best, if you don't know, all right? And it's about just these humans, not people with magic powers, not people with nanotechnology, but actual human beings doing extraordinary things. And let me take a moment to go on a deep dive for the sequel that's in the theater called Top Gun Maverick. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. And if you have seen it, you can watch it again because Top Gun Maverick, if you don't feel like you can solve all the world's problems and feel inspired the minute you walk out of that theater or watch it on Xfinity, you better check your pulse and check to make sure that you're watching the right movie, okay? Because that's inspiring. That movie is inspiring. That movie makes me feel patriotic. All right, you guys. My dad actually worked. He retired a lieutenant in the Navy. Worked on aircraft carriers. This is actually his bomber jacket.
Wow.
So,
Very cool.
yeah, absolutely. It's Top Gun, y'all. It's Top Gun for me. Both the original and the sequel. Watch it now, America. Thank you.
How did you not say if you don't feel the need for speed? You missed the opportunity. I thought you were gonna do it.
Did I miss my opportunity? All right, here it is. If you feel the need for speed, then you can see Top Gun.
Your face is taking up the entire. You feel the need for speed.
Oh my God.
Go see it. Just say America stuff into your voice remote. Okay, you guys?